Alright, so today we're going to be talking about something important, how to become rich from Shiba Inu. Be sure to drop a like and watch this video until the end. Now, Shiba Inu is looking pretty steady, pretty well, up 9%, which is pretty good actually. From what we can see over here, Shiba Inu is growing day by day basis. We can see the volume being so big in the last 24 hours. Up 160% is really awesome news. And with 1 billion being traded, up from 400 million to 1.1 billion, this is a lot of tokens in circulation and just tells you how many new people there are. If we check over here, we're going to be talking how you can actually become a Shiba Inu millionaire. So it's pretty simple. Now, what we can see over here, and this is again not financial advice, we got to look at holders over here. There's already rich people living off Shiba. People here have 258 million. We can see, 160, 121 million. So obviously there's some very rich wallets out there. How they spend their money, I'm not sure. If they're even aware they have that much Shiba Inu, I'm sure they are. But we can see, some people are still waiting on this coin with such massive potential. We can see that some people have $1 million in this and are definitely believing that this coin will grow in the following days, which is quite big, I have to say. So how can you join one of these wallets? So I'm guessing most of these wallets bought at the very early stages when the coin was very low, or either that they invested 1 million and saw a potential increase. That is one of the possibilities. Or they invested 50 million and now their wallet is worth 14 million, which is, none of these are actually bad. They're still millionaires in the end. We can see, every single day we're getting more and more holders over here. There's two things you have to watch out. Now, the first thing, don't do anything risky, and there's a lot of ways on it being risky. So Shiba Inu Carnage trader loses 46 million on first day of SHIB futures. So this is the reverse Shiba Inu millionaire. And the shiny new pet coin was not as kind to its newfound owners. The meme was launched as a Dogecoin rival back in 2020, zoomed to the top 20 market cap yesterday after a TikTok and social media driven frenzy data shows. Traders, however, lost millions of dollars punting on a currency's futures. Millions are gone. SHIB investors, as recent as those in the past week, seem to have done well. The token has risen 1,700% in the past week, 2,500 in the past 2 weeks, and 36,000 in the past month alone. So obviously Shiba has been getting some massive increases. This meant an investment of just $100 would be worth so much, to be honest. Even if you invested before that, you would basically be a millionaire if you bought at a starting price. If you invested $1,000, you would have to like 360,000. But not everyone is rolling in the profits. Some are losing and losing big. Future traders, are financial instrument that track prices on underlying asset, lost over 1.34 trillion SHIB trades in the past 24 hours alone. And we can see, they were liquidated, meaning their positions automatically closed out when the prices reached a predetermined price level. So obviously there's one thing, or the first thing you have to do is to play it safe. Yes, you can get very rich by playing it risky, and again, not financial advice, but it usually does not work out in the end. And this is a great example. The lost amount was worth 40 million. So this guy lost 40 million by playing it risky with Shiba Inu, thinking he would get easy money. Nearly 40 million worth of liquidations are lost. Of that, 25 million belonged to traders long, and the assets which were remaining were short. And what we can see, Binance were listed the SHIB 1000 perpetual and saw 6.5 million liquidations, of which 3 million were long positions and 3.5 were short positions. So Shiba Inu, and we can see, meanwhile, it wasn't only Shiba Inu trainers who lost big betting on meme coins. Future traders punting on Dogecoin, the world's 5th largest cryptocurrency by market, saw liquidations to the tune of $105 million. So joining in on a broader market dump which liquidated over 1.74 billion overall. So there's a lot of things going on, and the first advice here is with how many scam cryptocurrencies there are. I would seriously, and this is not financial advice, do your own research to only invest in top 300 or top 200 coins. So I'm talking about the rank on CoinMarketCap. Those top 200 coins have the potential to be pretty much all right, to not be a scam or anything like that, because the term dead coin is given to cryptos that don't exist due to multiple reasons, and there's up to 35% of dead coins. I'm gonna be going through why, you know, Shiba Inu is not a dead coin, why it's not even a meme coin, while a lot of people suspect it is. It's actually a whole ecosystem that we're gonna be seeing. Their website remains down, they have nodes or wallet issues, they have low liquidity, or simply have been abandoned. Their development has been halted by their developers, and we can see that with a lot of Shiba Inu copies. A lot of, you know, these new dog coins that are trying to copy Shiba Inu are losing a lot of investors a lot of money. The number of dead cryptocurrencies or cryptos coins, which had minimal to zero benefits to anyone, had grown 35% over the last year to, oh, that's a lot, to the time of filling of this report. So 35% of all cryptocurrencies are now dead. We can see, you know, everyone having big losses so far from what I'm seeing. So this is like really big news that we have to look into. So if we check back over here, we can see, you know, SHIB is being pretty active at the moment, which is just crazy news. They have a lot of listings. They have big memberships planned so far. They have big exchanges going on right now that definitely do change Shiba Inu as we speak. From what I'm seeing, Shiba Inu definitely has potential, and that is because it's an ecosystem. The most important thing we have to look into right now is how many people are actually using it and how much of the future it has. So right now, it's a big ecosystem, as I was saying. It's not only a meme coin, but it will have a lot more updates. It's being accepted into Asia market. Shiba Swap will be coming up. So the Shiba Swap is a big thing that could drive the prices of Shiba token up right now. So if you're holding, I'm saying about like $1,000 or $10,000 in Shiba Inu, you'll definitely be seeing some positive increases if the rumors are true. If the rumors are true, we should be seeing a lot of big changes going on right now that would make a big difference in the market. So with so many bad coins out there, I do not want you to lose any money. So definitely make sure to double the research you do on all coins. But I can definitely safely say that with the bone coming, with the leash already being here, with, you know, SHIB being here, we can see massive increases for this coin in the future. And one of the most important things is Shiba Swap is only a few days away. And after Shiba Swap, and this hasn't been announced yet, but the CEO has said, and not a lot of people know this, but we're getting, you know, its own blockchain maybe. We're getting a new coin. We're getting some sort of a treat token that will maybe treat you. Maybe you will have to do some sort of a burn. That's what I was talking about yesterday. Of course, this is all new information, and we will also be having NFTs, which is very big. So to simply get rich right now, I would suggest you to, if you're holding, for example, $100, rich is a very broad aspect. So you can be rich in one country to have, you know, $10,000, while it would be only scrap change in another. So definitely do consider where you live and what is rich for you. What we can see with Shiba Swap being here is there's definitely going to be an increase. We're seeing a 10% increase right now. And, you know, even partnering with Amazon is something that no cryptocurrency has done in the following days. This is some massive news we're seeing so far. With this being, you know, a Shiba Inu NFT art with everyone going in, it definitely is one of the strongest coins right now, with being in a whole ecosystem, not being a meme coin anymore. I only think this is a start of the growth. So let's check over here. We can see so many new holders coming in. We can see, you know, people actually losing a lot by doing risky trades. So you should not do this. And if we go here again, we can see, you know, RIP cryptocurrencies, number of dead coins up 35%. So obviously, with Shiba Inu surviving the big drop, the big kind of, you know, what analysts are calling a meme coin bubble, this is definitely a good mark, because a lot of Doge coins, or not Doge coins, a lot of dog coins have not survived the big bubble. And we can see, you know, Shiba Inu is doing exactly the opposite. It's entering the Asian markets. It's having a strong community. It's doing everything in its power, and the increase is definitely showing up right now. Just being stable is definitely a good sign. So I would honestly right now hold, and if you're holding like $1,000 or $10,000 of cryptocurrency, you're in for a bit of luck. If you're holding something like that, if you're holding 100,000, there's no doubt, you know, that it could prove very worthy for you. Even if you're holding like $10 or $100, in 10 years, in 15 years, cryptocurrency should really get a strong market cap. So a lot of people have been asking, are we ever going to be seeing $1? Are we ever going to be seeing 10 cents? And that would make it a trillion market cap. It would actually make it a bit bigger because it would be worth $1 then. And that's possible. That's definitely possible so far with what we are seeing. It would have to actually live next to Bitcoin. It would not have to drop. But in 10 to 15 years, if, you know, banks have started accepting cryptocurrencies now as a payment, if we can get past that, if banks start buying cryptocurrencies and let you do them as an investment, this is where the real fun begins for crypto. It's just so early, so you're definitely in fresh on the game. Definitely do let me know. Do you think you will be rich with SHIBA, or do you think it's another meme coin? Do let me know down in the comments below, and see you until next time.